One of the main concerns that you might have when leading a fire lighting activity with children and young people is their safety. So the thing I would recommend is getting the young people invested in their own safety. Sit down with them and get them to work out some rules and guidelines for how to keep themselves and their classmates safe. So what I would usually recommend is you use something called a fire circle, and basically that's just a way of making sure that everybody stays a safe distance from the fire. So today I'm going to be lighting a fire in this metal bowl. It's empty now, so I'm picking it up with my bare hands. And what I would do is I would get the young people that I was working with to sort of sit down around it and work out, well, what's going to be a safe distance so that we can light the fire, but we don't need to lean over it, we don't need to be standing up, walking across the fire circle, and there's plenty of room so nobody's getting in each other's way. So imagine there's people sitting along next to me, and we would start to make a fire. So I've got them to collect some sticks, and we'll just put these around the outside, and you can use stones. Maybe if you're on a beach you could just draw a line in the sand, or you can use rope as well if you have that handy. So don't usually bother measuring it, but if you like to, this is around 40 to 50 centimeters wide, and that should be just about enough room that if I want to kneel up and do some fire lighting I can do, but I can safely sit back and there's not going to be any sparks or anything getting onto me. The reason why I suggest that you kneel around the fire is firstly because it keeps your body well away from your fire pit. It helps you resist the temptation to lean over, which can be quite dangerous, but it also means that if your fire pit gets blown over, if there's any sparks flying around you, or even if a young person feels uncomfortable for any reason, it's very, very easy to quickly roll back onto your heels, stand up and walk away without getting in anyone else's way.